Alright, playing against standard Brawl, playing against this guy. Alright, so this guy, Tainted Observer, this creature that he summoned, huge challenge again. I'm like, that's my biggest threat right now. And I have one poison counter. He proliferates because, of course, why would, like I would too. I'm playing Eriette, so he loses lives. And then he summons Venerated Rot Priest, which means every time I target one of his creature, I get a poison counter. Creature comes to play, he proliferates. Alright, my turn. I go right for it to, of course. I get a poison counter. I'm just trying to make sure that guy doesn't attack me, because I have no flyer, so I can't block. I'm now thinking though, I'm like, okay, I have to summon. I'm thinking between Evolve Sleeper. I can play his or activate his ability, or I can cast Cathar's Call, which I decided to do because I need more blockers. I just need blockers at this point. I'm thinking now, like, okay, who do I enchant this on? I decided to enchant it on Eriette, because I know I'm never gonna block with her or attack with her. So I just need her enchanted so she can summon creatures for me. And of course she does. He loses life too because of the auras that I have. He just has to get rid of that candle trap, which I casted onto the his tainted observer, so he can't even attack with him anymore. All right, so I've got the tainted observer on lockdown. What he can do still though is the tainted observer's triggered ability still works. Creature comes into play. He chooses proliferate because, well, I would too, and then proliferating, everything's triggering. He decides, I think he pays 2 mana, and proliferates again. Now I'm at 5 poison counters. He only needs to get 10 poison counters on me, and that's it. Plays a land, gets more mana, triggers Nessa, proliferates again, and I'm like, oh my god, 6 poison counters. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm stressed. Y'all, my palms are sweating. So my biggest threat right now is the Venerated Rot Priest and the Tainted Observer. But I've already got the Tainted Observer on lockdown. Look at this guy. I would have attacked, but he doesn't. He ends his turn. I draw a frickin' mana. Now, so then I'm a little irritated, and I'm gonna activate my cleric because I need more cards. I need better cards. Activate it. Boom! I get Inferno Grasp. I go right for the kill. Right for the kill. Whatever. I get a poison encounter because I targeted one of his creatures. Cool. I'm at 7. Okay. I scry, and I see that the Gift of Fangs is next. I keep it on top, because I need that, right? I don't attack. I need to stay on the defense for now. Eriette does her thing. Triggers. He loses life for the amount of auras that I have. I just need to get homeboy down to 0. So he was at 25. This is why I hate toxic. These poison counter decks, man. They're annoying. All right. I'm nervous because he's got literally 10 mana, 2 cards in his hand. Homeboy summons a frickin' dinosaur with Toxic 4, with Trample, Ward, and Haste, so he can attack right away. Homeboy spends no time, summons these big guys. I'm nervous. I'm freaking out. I'm like, okay, all right. I'm on the defense. He attacks full on with his toxic guys. Except his Rot Priest, right? Because, of course, he needs her. Alright. I'm calculating. I'm calculating. Homeboy attacks. I move I move to my blocker. So I pass to block. I'm reading this because I'm like, okay, player dealt combat damage by a creature with toxic also gets poison counters equal to that creature's total toxic value. So he only has to hit me one time with that dinosaur, which means I have to muster up enough toughness, a toughness of 8, or else I will get hit with 4 poison counters and I'm and I'm dead. Okay, so now I'm like, alright, what do I do? I have to sacrifice my cleric. I also know he has death touch, which will kill that dinosaur right away. I have to sacrifice Neva. She did amazing so far, but I have to sacrifice her because I need a total of 8 toughness. I gotta figure out what to do with these other guys now. This guy also has trample, but I got so nervous. I didn't realize he only has toxic 1. So even though he has trample, he still, even if I let him hit me, it would still had just been 1 poison counter. But I go right for the full defense. I could have split. I think I could have split up my defensive, my blockers better, but I got so nervous with the 4/4 and the 8/8 tramples. So I decided to literally go full on defense and sacrifice most of my creatures. Right? And I think I only get hit with 1 poison counter, which is the unblocked token. Pass to damage. I think he's deciding. He's determining the order of the block. Triggers my crease. So he's losing life points for every creature that died. I draw my Gift of Fangs, which means I can cast it on his creature, one of his creatures, and they will get -2/-2. I also, though, if I target one of his creature, I get a poison counter. So I am thinking now, and I'm at 8, y'all. I'm at 8 poison counter, which means I risk it. I go for it. I get 9 poison counters. I summon my Catilda for just more defense. I send Vengeful Strangler because he can't block anyways. I think he should. If I was him, I think I would have blocked. But I know. I'm surprised he didn't because now he's down to 5. Eriette makes him lose life. He's down to 4. He draws a card. I'm nervous because I'm like, please don't be a proliferate card. I was so nervous. And it's a land! It's a land! It's a land card. Oh my god. I think he thought that if he transformed that into a token, it would have triggered his Azuri. But I don't think so. Or I don't know what he was trying to do. I guess he was just trying to muster up more like toxic creatures. This is I also think where he made the mistake. Or I don't know. I would have stayed on the defense too if I was him. Man, I'm nervous. I'm at 9 poison counters. I draw a freaking Petrify. Okay? So Eriette, if I cast Petrify, Eriette's gonna make him lose 2 lives at the end of my turn. He's got nothing in his hand. I cast Petrify. I only have to hit him once. I have to get him down to 2, basically. I have to get him down to 2 points. My Catilda's a flyer. Boom. Eriette triggers. Y'all, this is why I love Magic so much. Because like, just when you think you're about to lose, oh my goodness, this duel was, oh.